How to finally understand fast English conversations. Beginner method. Building your listening mind. This is your journey. Your English journey. A slow journey. A clear journey. A strong journey. And today, you begin a new step. You want to understand fast English conversations. You want to catch every idea. You want to feel confident. You want to feel calm. You want to feel ready. But right now, maybe you feel the opposite. Maybe you feel confused. Maybe you feel slow. Maybe you feel afraid when people speak fast. Maybe you think, I can never understand them. But that thought is not true. You can understand fast English. You can follow conversations. You can train your brain. You can grow every day. Today we start very slowly. We start step by step. We start with simple language for your A1 and A2 level. We start with clear images in your mind. We start with short sentences. We start with calm breathing. We start with hope. Because listening is not magic. Listening is training. Listening is practice. Listening is a skill. And every skill grows with time. Imagine a seed, a small seed. You put it in the ground. It does not become a tree in one day. It grows slowly. It grows quietly. It grows with water. It grows with sunlight. It grows with care. And one day, it becomes strong. Your listening skill is the same. It begins small. It begins weak. But with time, it becomes strong. It becomes powerful. It becomes natural. And you begin to understand more and more. Fast English will not feel scary anymore. Fast English will not feel too quick. Fast English will not feel like noise. Fast English will feel like meaning. Fast English will feel like language. Fast English will feel possible. In this first part, we will build your listening mind. We will create the right thoughts. We will create the right habits. We will create the right expectations. We will create the right attitude. Your mind is the beginning of everything. Your listening begins in your mind. Your understanding begins in your mind. Your confidence begins in your mind. So let's begin. Let's build your listening mind together. 1. Understanding fast English is a trainable skill. Maybe you think fast English is too difficult. Maybe you think only advanced learners can do it. Maybe you think you need perfect grammar first. Maybe you think you need thousands of words. But here is the truth. Fast English is not about grammar. Fast English is not about big vocabulary. Fast English is not about speaking perfectly. Fast English is about listening. Fast English is about training your ears. Fast English is about training your mind. Think about riding a bicycle. The first time you try, it feels scary. Your body shakes. You lose balance. You fall. You feel weak. You feel slow. You do not feel ready. But after many tries, something changes. You start to balance. You start to move. You start to ride further. Your body remembers the movement. Your mind becomes comfortable. You start to ride without thinking. English listening is the same. At first, it feels too fast. The sounds feel mixed together. The words feel unclear. Your brain feels slow. But with practice, your brain learns. Your brain adapts. Your brain becomes faster. Your brain becomes stronger. This is the power of training. This is the power of practice. This is the power inside you. You can train your ears. You can train your mind. You can understand fast English. Not one day, not one week, but step by step.
moment by moment, practice by practice. This journey begins now. This journey begins with belief. This journey begins with patience. This journey begins with you. 2. The problem most learners have. Many learners make the same mistake. They try to understand every word, every single word. And when they miss one word, they feel scared. They feel lost. They feel like they failed. But this is not how listening works, not even for native speakers. Native speakers do not understand every word in every conversation. They listen for meaning. They listen for ideas. They listen for the big picture. They listen for the message. Imagine you are looking at a painting. You do not focus on one small corner. You look at the whole picture. You look at the colors. You look at the shapes. You look at the feeling. You understand the picture as a whole. Listening is the same. You understand the whole meaning, the whole message, the whole idea. Not word by word, not sound by sound, not perfect, just clear enough. This is how real listening works. This is how your brain becomes strong. When you stop fighting every word, you relax. When you relax, your brain opens. When your brain opens, you understand more. When you understand more, you feel confident. And confidence is the key to fast English.
3. Your brain learns best when it feels safe. Fast English feels scary for many learners. It feels like a storm of sounds. It feels like a river moving too fast. It feels like you cannot swim. But fear stops your brain. Fear blocks understanding. Fear closes your ears. Fear makes listening harder. Your brain learns best when it feels safe, when your mind is calm, when your breathing is soft, when your focus is gentle. So before listening practice, try this. Sit down. Put your feet on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. Feel calm. Feel ready. Tell yourself, I do not need to understand everything. Tell yourself, I only try to understand the idea. Tell yourself, it is okay to miss words. Tell yourself, I am learning, I am growing. When your mind feels safe, listening becomes easier. Your brain begins to open. Sounds become softer. Words become clearer. Ideas become easier to catch. A calm mind understands more. A relaxed mind learns faster. A peaceful mind becomes confident. This is how you listen with strength. This is how you build your listening mind. 4. The power of slow, daily listening. Many learners think they need long study hours. They think they need 1 hour every day. They think they need big effort. But this is not true. Your brain grows best with short, daily listening. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, every day. Think of brushing your teeth. You do not brush for 1 hour once a week. You brush a little bit every day. This keeps your teeth healthy. Listening is the same. A little bit every day keeps your English healthy. A little bit every day keeps your brain active. A little bit every day builds a strong habit. Short listening is powerful. Short listening is effective. Short listening is easy to maintain. If you listen for 10 minutes every day, you grow, even on busy days, even when you feel tired, even when life is hard. Daily consistency is more important than long study sessions. Daily listening shapes your brain.
Daily listening shapes your understanding. Daily listening shapes your confidence. Your brain loves routine. Your brain loves repetition. Your brain loves daily practice. This is how you build a strong listening base. This is how you prepare for fast English. This is how you grow step by step.
5. Listening with your imagination. You have a secret power, a powerful tool, a tool you use every day, a tool inside your mind. Your imagination. Your imagination helps you understand English better. It helps you follow the story. It helps you see ideas in your mind. It helps you listen with pictures. And pictures are easier to understand. For example, imagine someone says, "I woke up late and ran to the bus stop." You can see it in your mind. You see the person waking up. You see them looking at the clock. You see them running outside. You see the bus leaving. When you imagine the story, you remember more. When you imagine the story, you understand faster. When you imagine the story, your brain becomes active. Imagination makes listening easier. Imagination makes listening fun. Imagination makes listening real. You are not only hearing sounds. You are seeing pictures. You are feeling emotions. You are living the story. This helps you understand fast English too, because fast English becomes a picture, not just noise, not just speed, but a clear image in your mind. Use your imagination every time you listen. Let your mind create scenes. Let your mind create pictures. Let your mind create motion. Your imagination is your friend. Your imagination is your helper. Your imagination is your guide. This is how you listen with strength. This is how you understand more. This is how you become confident. 6. Your listening journey has no finish line. Many learners want quick results. They want fast improvement. They want to understand English tomorrow. But learning is a journey, a long journey, a beautiful journey, a journey without a finish line. There is no final level, no final test, no final place. Because you always grow, you always learn, you always become better. Even native speakers learn new words. Even native speakers misunderstand. Even native speakers ask for repetition. So, do not rush. Do not push too hard. Do not judge yourself. You are growing. You are learning. You are becoming stronger. Day by day, step by step, moment by moment. This journey is yours. This journey is special. This journey is slow and beautiful. You are not behind. You are not too slow. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust the process. Trust your brain. Trust yourself. You will understand fast English. You will follow conversations. You will catch ideas quickly. It will happen. It is already happening. Because you are here. You are reading this. You are learning. You are moving forward. This is your journey. This is your time. This is your beginning.
Part 2. How to train your ears for fast English. Fast English feels scary at first, but your brain can learn it, your ears can learn it, and you can do it in a simple way. Step by step, small action every day, slow practice, clear practice, and a strong belief that you can understand more than you think. Today, we build your listening power. Today, we create your new habit. This habit will change your English. This habit will help your brain catch sounds, not words. Because English is sound first. Words come later. When you hear the sound enough times, your brain starts to understand naturally. And once that happens, fast English becomes possible. I want you to imagine something. Imagine you are standing near a river. The water moves quickly. It looks too fast. You think you cannot understand it. You think you cannot follow it. But when you look again and again, the water becomes familiar. The movement becomes normal. The speed stops feeling scary. Your eyes learn the river. Your brain learns the rhythm, and then you can follow it without pressure. Listening to fast English is the same. At first, the sound rushes past you. Everything feels too quick. But with the right exercises, your brain begins to see the patterns. Your ears begin to feel the music of English. And soon what once felt impossible becomes comfortable. Now let's build that skill together. 1. Train with slow English first. To understand fast English, you start with slow English. Slow English is like a map. It shows you the road. It shows you the shape of the language. It gives your brain time to catch the meaning. When you understand slow English very well, fast English becomes easier. But slow English must be clear. Slow English must be simple. Slow English must be repeated many times. And slow English must be real English, not robot English. Real English has rhythm. Real English has stress. Real English has flow, even when slow. That is why slow listening practice is important. It is not childish. It is not basic. It is training. It is building the foundation for fast listening later. When you listen slowly, your brain starts to hear small details. You hear how words connect. You hear how sounds change. You hear how English moves. And you start to notice the music inside English. Once you hear the music, fast English becomes easier. Because the music stays the same, only the speed changes. So first, practice slow, but practice with focus. Listen to simple stories. Listen to simple conversations. Listen to learning audios that help beginners. Repeat them many times until the meaning feels natural, until the rhythm feels easy. Until your brain feels bored. Bored means ready. Bored means you understand deeply. Bored means your brain is ready for the next level.
2. Listen for the general idea, not every word. Fast English is not about hearing every word. Native speakers do not hear every word. They hear ideas. They hear groups of words. They hear meaning, not single sounds. When beginners try to understand fast English, they make a big mistake. They try to catch each word. This creates stress.
This creates pressure. This stops the brain from understanding naturally. So here is the truth. You do not need all the words. You only need the big picture. The big picture gives you enough information to follow the conversation. When you know the big picture, your brain fills in the rest. Your brain guesses naturally. Your brain connects ideas. Your brain uses logic. And slowly, your brain becomes faster than the sound. When you listen, try this. Ask yourself only one question. What is the main idea? Not every word, just the idea. Is the speaker talking about their morning? Is the speaker talking about their job? Is the speaker talking about a problem? Is the speaker explaining a plan? Just focus on that. When you understand the idea, the words feel easier. When you understand the idea, your brain becomes relaxed. And relaxed listening is powerful listening. Relaxed listening helps you catch more. Relaxed listening helps you learn more. Relaxed listening helps you grow faster. So do not fight the sound. Follow the sound. Let the general idea guide you. Let the meaning come to you. 3. Learn the sound of connected speech. English changes when people speak fast. Words connect. Sounds disappear. Letters move. The real spoken language sounds different from the written language. This is why learning connected speech is important. Connected speech is the natural way English people speak. For example, want to becomes wanna, going to becomes gonna, did you becomes didja, don't know becomes dunno. When you hear these for the first time, they feel strange. They feel new. You cannot understand them. But when you hear them many times, they start to feel normal. Your brain learns them like new sounds. And once you learn these sounds, fast English becomes much easier. Think of connected speech like the secret code of English. If you understand the code, you understand the whole message. If you do not understand the code, everything feels too fast. So here is your mission. Learn the common connected speech patterns. Repeat them. Say them out loud. Hear them every day. Feel how the mouth moves. Feel how the sound changes. Feel how English connects. And when you hear fast English again, you will recognize the sound. You will say, "Oh, I know that." It's not a new word, it's just a connected version. This makes listening easier. This makes fast English clearer. This gives you confidence.
4. Build your listening muscles with short clips. If you want strong arms, you lift weights. If you want strong ears, you listen every day. Short clips are perfect for training your listening muscles. Short clips give your brain quick practice. Short clips give you focus. Short clips help you understand more in less time. Choose something simple. Choose something clear. Choose something with natural English. Maybe a short story. Maybe a short podcast. Maybe a short video. Maybe a simple conversation. Listen to the same short clip every day for 1 week. Not because you are weak, because repetition is power. Repetition makes your brain fast. Repetition makes English familiar. Repetition creates understanding. Each day, try to hear something new. Day 1, hear the general idea. Day 2, hear the rhythm. Day 3, hear the stress. Day 4, hear connected speech. Day 5, hear small words. Day 6, hear new details. Day 7, enjoy the sound. At the end of the week, you will be surprised. A clip that once felt hard will feel easy. A clip that once felt fast will feel slow. This is progress. This is growth. This is the moment you realize you are getting better. 5. Use shadowing to train your brain faster. Shadowing is a powerful technique. Shadowing means speaking at the same time as the audio. You do not wait. You do not stop. You follow the speaker like a shadow. Shadowing trains your ears. Shadowing trains your mouth. Shadowing trains your brain to move with English. It teaches your brain the rhythm. It teaches your brain the speed. It teaches your brain the flow. You can shadow slow audio first, then normal audio, then faster audio. This creates real confidence. This creates real listening skills, because when you speak with the audio, you stop thinking too much. You start feeling the language, and feeling is stronger than thinking. Start with very simple audio. Repeat one sentence at a time. Do not worry about mistakes. Do not try to be perfect. Just try to follow the sound. Your brain will slowly catch up. Your mouth will learn the movement. Your ears will hear more and more. Do 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes is enough. 10 minutes can change your English faster than any other method.
6. Learn to love the sound of English. This is the most important secret. You must learn to enjoy the sound of English. When you enjoy something, your brain learns faster. When you enjoy something, learning feels easy. When you enjoy something, you want to do it every day. Listen to voices you like. Listen to stories that make you imagine things. Listen to teachers who speak slowly and clearly. Listen to conversations that feel warm and real. Listen to English that makes you feel calm or excited or curious. Anything that makes you feel alive. When you enjoy the listening, your brain opens. Your memory becomes stronger. Your focus becomes better. Your learning becomes natural. This is how children learn languages. They enjoy the sound first. Understanding comes later. You can do the same. Let English become a sound you love. Let English become a rhythm you know. Let English become part of your day. And soon, you will understand much more than you thought possible. Part 3. How to understand real fast English in daily life. You have learned the basics. You have learned the slow steps. You have learned the rhythm of English. Now it is time for the real world. Now it is time for fast English. But do not worry. You are ready. Your ears are stronger. Your brain is faster. And your confidence is growing. In this final part, we will train your listening for real life. Real conversations, real speed, real voices, real situations. This part will help you understand English in the world outside your lessons. Fast English is just normal English. It only feels fast because your brain is still learning the patterns. But with practice, you will understand more and more. You will feel calm. You will feel in control. You will feel proud. And you will finally understand fast English conversations. Let's begin this final journey step by step. 1. Understand the rhythm of real conversations. Real conversations are not perfect. Real conversations are not clean. People stop. People start. People repeat words. People change ideas quickly. People talk with emotion. and emotion changes speed. This is why real English feels fast. The speed goes up, the speed goes down. Words connect, words disappear. New sounds appear. The rhythm becomes like music. Your job is not to hear every sound. Your job is to feel the rhythm. Once you feel the rhythm, your brain begins to follow it naturally. You begin to understand the movement. You begin to understand the flow. You begin to understand the emotions inside the sound. And when the rhythm becomes familiar, the speed becomes normal.
Imagine listening to a song in a new language. At first, it feels too fast. You cannot understand anything. But after listening many times, the song becomes familiar. You start to feel the beat. You start to catch phrases. You start to enjoy the sound. This is how real English conversations work, too. So train yourself to feel the rhythm. Listen for the ups and downs. Listen for the stressed words. Listen for the pauses. Listen for the emotion. Let the sound guide you. Your brain will slowly understand more without pressure. 2. Learn the words that carry the meaning. In fast English, not all words are important. Some words are small. Some words are quiet. Some words are weak. Some words do not carry meaning. But some words are strong. Some words carry the idea. Some words show the action. Some words tell the story. These are the important words. These are the words you must hear. These words will help you understand the whole message, even if you miss everything else. For example, if you hear yesterday, you know the time. If you hear problem, you know the topic. If you hear meeting, you know the situation. If you hear late, you know the feeling. If you hear need, you know the action. You do not need every word. You only need the important ones. Your brain will fill the rest. Your brain will guess the meaning. Your brain will connect the ideas. This is how native speakers listen. This is how your listening will grow too. So when you listen, search for the strong words. Search for the meaning words. Search for the words that matter. This is the key to fast English understanding. 3. Practice real-life situations. To understand fast English, you must listen to English from real life. Daily life has many situations. Each situation has its own sound. Each situation has its own rhythm. Each situation has its own vocabulary. Let's look at some examples. A. Conversations at work. At work, people speak quickly. They talk about tasks. They talk about plans. They talk about problems. They talk about solutions. Work English has short sentences. Work English has simple verbs. Work English has clear action words. Train with short work conversations. Listen to simple office phrases. Hear how people give instructions. Hear how people explain ideas. This will build your work listening confidence.
B. Conversations in shops. Shop English is different. People speak politely. People speak quickly. People use short questions. People use soft sounds. You will hear phrases like, "Do you need a bag?" "Anything else?" "That's all." "Have a good day." These phrases repeat again and again. If you practice them, shops become easy.
C. Conversations with friends. Friends speak the fastest. Friends use slang. Friends use connected speech.
Friends laugh and talk at the same time. It feels fast, but the ideas are simple. Friends talk about daily life, food, plans, weather, work, feelings. Practice short conversations with natural voices. It will help you hear fast English in social situations. D. Conversations in media. Movies, podcasts, and videos are wonderful practice, but start small. Choose short clips. Choose clips with familiar topics. Choose voices that are clear. Repeat them many times. Let your brain get used to real speed. With time, media English will become easier. Your ears will adapt. Your brain will relax. Your understanding will grow. 4. Build a daily listening routine. Understanding fast English is not a one-time event. It is a habit, a daily habit, a simple habit, a powerful habit. 5 minutes a day is enough. 10 minutes a day is incredible. 15 minutes a day can change your life. Your routine must be simple. Simple means you will follow it. Simple means you will not quit. Simple means your brain will grow naturally. Here is a simple routine you can use. Day 1, listen to slow audio. Day 2, listen to the same audio again. Day 3, listen to normal speed. Day 4, listen to fast speed. Day 5, shadow slow speed. Day 6, shadow normal speed. Day 7, shadow one short part at fast speed. Repeat every week. Choose new audio every week. Your ears will grow stronger. Your brain will adapt faster. Your listening skill will become real. Listening is like brushing your teeth. You do it every day. It keeps your English clean. It keeps your English fresh. It keeps your English strong. 5. Stay calm when you do not understand. This is the hardest part, but also the most important part. Sometimes you will not understand. Sometimes the sound is too fast. Sometimes the words are new. Sometimes the speaker talks with a strong accent. Sometimes you feel lost. This is normal. This is natural. This happens to everyone, even advanced learners, even native speakers in some situations. The important thing is to stay calm. Do not panic. Do not feel bad. Do not give up. When you stay calm, your brain continues to listen. When you stay calm, your brain continues to learn. When you stay calm, your ears continue to grow. If you miss something, it is okay. If you miss many words, it is okay. If you miss the whole sentence, it is okay. You only need the idea. You only need the meaning. You only need the key words. Tell yourself, I do not need everything. I only need the main idea. I am learning. I am improving. I am growing every day. Confidence is a skill. Calm listening is a skill. You can train both. 6. Celebrate your progress. Learning to understand fast English is a long journey, but every small step matters. Every moment of progress is important. Every time you understand something new, you grow. Sometimes your progress is small. Sometimes your progress is big. Sometimes you feel strong. Sometimes you feel stuck. But progress is always happening, even when you cannot see it. Your brain is changing. Your ears are getting stronger. Your understanding is becoming deeper. Celebrate your progress. Be proud of your effort. Give yourself credit. You are doing something difficult. You are doing something brave. You are doing something powerful. Every day you listen. Every day you train. Every day you push yourself. And every day you become better. Never forget this truth. You can understand fast English. You only need time. You only need practice. And you only need belief. You are already on the path. You are already improving. You are already growing. Keep going. Keep listening. Keep learning. Keep believing. Fast English will not feel fast forever. One day, it will feel normal. One day, it will feel easy. One day, you will realize something amazing. You understand the conversation. You understand the speed. You understand the meaning, and you understand it without stress. That day will come, and it will come sooner than you think, because you are training, you are learning, and you are becoming the listener you always wanted to be.
To support this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Your engagement allows us to keep producing high-quality shadowing lessons for you.